Have you ever wondered why some prayers seem to pierce the heavens while others fall flat? What makes the difference? Could it be that there are principles of prayer that, when understood, can make our prayers more than just words, but powerful dialogues with the divine? Indeed, the act of prayer is not as simple as it might appear on the surface. It's a profound spiritual practice, steeped in centuries of faith and tradition. And at the heart of this practice, there are 5 key principles that can guide us to a deeper, more meaningful connection with God. The first principle is the principle of sincerity. When we approach God in prayer, we must do so with a genuine heart. It's not about the eloquence of our words or the length of our prayers, but the honesty and sincerity of our hearts. God sees us as we truly are, and there's no need for pretense or performance. The second principle is the principle of faith. Prayer is not just a monologue, but a conversation with God. And to engage in this conversation, we must have faith. We must believe in God's power, His love, and His willingness to listen and respond to our prayers. Without faith, our prayers are empty words. The third principle is the principle of persistence. God encourages us to be persistent in our prayers. This doesn't mean repeating the same words over and over again, but rather continually coming to God with our needs, our hopes, our fears, and our dreams. Persistence in prayer demonstrates our trust in God's timing and His perfect plan. The fourth principle is the principle of humility. When we pray, we acknowledge our dependence on God. We admit that we are not in control, and we humbly submit ourselves to His will. In doing so, we place our trust in Him, recognizing that His wisdom and understanding far surpass our own. Finally, the fifth principle is the principle of thanksgiving. Every prayer should be infused with gratitude. It's not just about asking for what we need, but also acknowledging what we have already received. Gratitude shifts our focus from our problems to God's provision, and it's a powerful way to cultivate a positive and hopeful attitude. In summary, the 5 principles of prayer are sincerity, faith, persistence, humility, and thanksgiving.